welcome to another Mario Party 8 mini game review!
Wow, way to draw that out. But anyway, we're here playing Blazing Lassos.
And it's a duel mini game.
In this one, you and your opponent are both lassoing in barrels with different point values on them. To do this, you have to spin your Wii remote and then swing it out like a real lasso. Whoever gets the most points when time is up will win.
I love that using the Wii remote lets you do things like this. Like, how much fun to pretend that you're actually trying to lasso a barrel.
Yeah, I agree. Some of the minigame controls in this one are definitely the highlights so far. It's just too bad that, at least up until now, the execution of these minigames has not been the best.
Yeah, and this one was fun, but it felt like I never missed a barrel, and I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the minigame is set up to always let you pull in something, which honestly I feel like kind of hinders it.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna do this, I wanna be more strategic about how I'm throwing my lasso. But this way, I just had to keep going and I'd get something every time.
I agree. I never really thought about what I was doing. I would just keep swinging my lasso out and seeing what I pulled in. There was a few times when I would wait a second or so before swinging out the lasso, just if I knew a 50-point barrel was coming up. But honestly, I don't know if that really mattered too much.
Yeah, and there were a couple of times where I threw out my lasso, but it thought I was still spinning. So the execution on the controls weren't always great.
Yeah, that's funny because sometimes I would be spinning my lasso waiting for a barrel and it would throw it. It feels like both ways, the controls could have just been a little bit tighter.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
So overall, Blazing Lassos is another minigame that we really wanted to like, but it just doesn't quite hit the mark. The controls are fun and novel, but they also have their issues. They definitely could have been tighter. And apart from that, we didn't feel like there was a ton of strategy in this one. Sure, you could wait a second for a higher number barrel to come up, but then you're also losing time, so maybe you would have gotten 2 barrels in the time it took you to wait. Really, we would just swing our lasso whenever we could, and it seemed to work well enough for us. So unfortunately, we have to give this minigame 2 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Up next, we'll be reviewing Bombs Away. Gosh, well, I hope that minigame scores at least a 4. We haven't seen anything above 3 yet.
Yeah, I'd hate to play another minigame that bombs. If you want to see what it's like, come back for our next video.
Hope to see you then.